Exercise 6.1. First question. Solve 24x less than 100 when x is a natural number and when x is an integer. Given that 24x is less than 100. So first part, x is a natural number. So 24x is less than 100. Dividing by 24 on both the sides, we get x is less than 100 by 24. Cancelling by using 4, we get x is less than 25 by 6. So we know that 1, 2, 3 and 4 are the only natural numbers less than 25 by 6. Thus, when x is a natural number, the solutions of the given inequality are 1, 2, 3, 4 and the solution set is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, second part is when x is an integer. So, x is less than 25 by 6. So, it takes values like etc. minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 till 4. Thus, when x is an integer, the solutions of the given inequality are, so minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 till 4. So, solution set is, so etc. minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second one, solve minus 12x greater than 30 when x is a natural number and when x is an integer. Given that minus 12x is greater than 30, dividing by 12 on both the sides, we get x greater than minus x is greater than 5 by 2. Now I am going to divide by minus 1 to get the positive value of x. When it is divided or multiplied by negative number on both the sides of an inequality, the inequality will change. That is, a symbol will change by applying rule 2. So, minus x by minus 1 is greater than 5 by 2 into minus 1. So, we get x minus 5 by 2. The inequality here, it is greater than, it will change to less than. So, x is less than minus 5 by 2. We know that there is no natural number less than minus 5 by 2. So, minus 5 by 2 is nothing but minus 2.5. There is no natural number less than minus 5 by 2. Thus, when x is a natural number, there is no solution of the given inequality. Second part, x is an integer. The integer is less than minus 5 by 2. The integers less than minus 5 by 2 are minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. So, solution set is, have to write the solutions within the brackets. Third one, solve 5x minus 3 less than 7. So, first part, when x is an integer, it's given that 5x minus 3 is less than 7. So, we have to add 3 on both the sides. So 5x minus 3 plus 3 less than 7 plus 3. These two will get cancelled. So 5x is less than 10. Now we have to divide both sides by 5. We get x is less than 10 by 5. So x is less than 2. The integers less than 2 are etc. minus 4, minus 3. It goes on till 1. When x is an integer, the solutions of the given inequality are, so minus 4, minus 3, etc. 1. So solution set is minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 and 1. Second part, when x is a real number. X is less than 2. All real numbers x which are less than 2. So, solution set of the given inequality is x belongs to minus infinity, 2. So, the values which are less than 2. Fifth one, solve the following inequality for real x. 4x plus 3 less than 5x plus 7. So subtracting 7 on both the sides. So 4x plus 3 minus 7 less than 5x plus 7 minus 7. So we get 4x minus 4 less than 7 and 7 will get cancelled, 5x. Then subtracting 4x on both the sides, we get 4x minus 4 minus 4x less than 5x minus 4x. So 4x and 4x will get cancelled. So minus 4x, 4 is less than x. Thus all real number x which are greater than minus 4 are the solutions of the given inequality. That is, x is greater than minus 4. So solution set is minus 4 to infinity. Otherwise we can do this as subtracting 3 on both the sides. So 4x plus 3 minus 3 less than 5x plus 7 minus 3. 3 will get cancelled. So 4x is less than 5x plus 4. So subtracting 5x on both the sides, we get 4x minus 5x less than 5x plus 4 minus 5x. These two will get cancelled. We get minus x is less than 4. So dividing by minus 1 on both the sides, we get x is greater than minus 4. When we divide or multiply by a negative number, the inequality will change. So x is greater than minus 4. Solution set is minus 4 comma infinity in the open interval. Seventh one, solve the following inequality for real x. So 3 into x minus 1, which is less than or equal to 2 into x minus 3. So multiplying this, so 3x minus 3 less than or equal to 2x minus 6. So adding 3 on both the sides. So 3x minus 3 plus 3 less than or equal to 2x minus 6 plus 3. So we'll get cancelled. 3x is less than or equal to 2x minus 3. Now subtracting 2x on both the sides, we get 3x minus 2x less than or equal to 2x minus 3 minus 2x. 2x will get cancelled. We get x is less than or equal to minus 3. Thus all real numbers x which are less than or equal to minus 3 are the solutions of the given inequality. So solution set of the given inequality is x is less than or equal to minus 3. So minus infinity to minus 3. Here it is open interval and minus 3 are included because less than or equal to minus 3. So it's closed interval. So solution set is open in minus infinity and closed in minus 3. Ninth one, solve the following inequality for real x. X plus x by 2 plus x by 3 is less than 11. So taking x common, x into 1 plus half plus 1 by 3 which is less than 11, which is equal to x into taking LCM 6 plus 3 plus 2 by 6 which is less than 11. So we get 11x by 6 which is less than 11. Now dividing by 11 and multiplying by 6, that is multiplying by 6 by 11 on both the sides, we get x which is less than into 6 by 11, cancelling 11, we get x is less than 6. Thus all real number x which are less than 6 are the solutions of the given inequality. The solution set of the given inequality are minus infinity comma 6. So solution set you can draw using the number line. So minus infinity to plus infinity. So 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So solution set is x is less than 6, that is minus infinity to 6 in an open interval, minus infinity to till 6. So we can represent open interval in a using open dots. Eleventh one, solve the following inequality for real x. 3 into x minus 2 by 5 less than or equal to 5 into 2 minus x by 3. So multiplying this, we get 3x by 5 minus 6 by 5 less than or equal to 10 by 3 minus 5x by 3. Here I'm going to add 5x by 3 on both the sides and 6 by 5 on both the sides. So adding 5x by 3 and 6 by 5 on both the sides. So we get 3x by 5 plus 5x by 3 less than or equal to 10 by 3 plus 6 by 5. So adding 5x by 3, 6 by 5 on both the sides. So taking LCM, 15 is LCM. So 3 into 3. So 9x plus 25x by 15 less than or equal to 50 plus 18 by 15. So we get 34x by 15 less than or equal to 68 by 50. Now multiplying by 15 by 34 on both the sides, we get x less than or equal to 68 by 15 into 15 by 34. This will get cancelled. So 2 times x is less than or equal to 2. Thus all real numbers x which are less than or equal to 2 are the solutions of the given inequality. The solution set of the given inequality are minus infinity comma 2 which is closed. So drawing this on number line. So minus infinity which is open till 0, 1, 2. So it is closed on 2. So from minus infinity to 2. 14th one, solve the following inequality for real x. 37 minus 3x plus 5 greater than or equal to 9x minus 8 into x minus 3. So multiplying this, we get 37 minus 3x minus 5 greater than or equal to 9x minus 8 into x is 8x minus 8 into minus 3 is plus 24. So 37 minus 5 is 32 minus 3x greater than or equal to 9x minus 8x is x plus 24. So subtracting 32 on both the sides, we get minus 3x greater than or equal to x plus 24 minus 32. So minus 3x is greater than or equal to 32 minus 24 is 8. So which is x minus 8. Subtracting by minus x on both the sides. So minus 3x minus x greater than or equal to x minus 8 minus x. These two will get cancelled. So minus 4x is greater than or equal to minus 8. So dividing by minus 4 on both the sides, we get x is less than or equal to 2. Thus all real numbers x which are less than or equal to 2, the solutions of the given inequality. So solution set is less than or equal to 2. So open in minus infinity and 2 is closed. Drawing this in a number line. So minus infinity which is open and 2 is closed. We have to draw closed dots. So let's move to statement problem. Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in the first 2 unit test. Find the number of minimum marks if we should get in the third test to have an average of at least 6 marks. So let x be the marks obtained by Ravi in the third unit test. So the first 2 test marks are 70 and 75 and the third test mark we are taking as x. The average of these 3 marks will be 70 plus 75 plus x by 3. The student should have an average at least 60 marks, that is greater than or equal to 60. So 70 plus 75 plus x by 3 greater than or equal to 60. So 145 plus x by 3 greater than or equal to 60. Multiplying by 3 on both the sides, we get 145 plus x greater than or equal to 180. Now subtracting 145 on both the sides. So we get x greater than or equal to 180 minus 145. So x is greater than or equal to 35. Hence the student must obtain a minimum of 35 marks. So minimum of 35 marks to have an average of at least 60 marks. 23rd question. Find all pairs of consecutive odd positive integers, both of which are smaller than 10, such that the sum is more than 11. So let x be the smaller of the two consecutive odd positive integers. Then the other integer is x plus 2. Since both the integers are smaller than 10, that is x plus 2 is less than 10. So subtracting by 2 on both the sides, we get x is less than 10 minus 2 is 8. And sum of the two integers is more than 11. So the first integer is x and the second one is x plus 2. Sum of the two integers x plus 2 is greater than 11. So it's given that sum is more than 11. So x plus 2 is greater than 11, which gives 2x plus 2 is greater than 11. Subtracting 2 on both the sides, we get 2x is greater than 11 minus 2. So 2x is greater than 9. So dividing both the sides by 2, we get x is greater than 9 by 2, that is x is greater than 4.5. From 1 and 2, we obtain that the value of x can be 4, 5, 6 or 7. Since x is an odd number, x takes values 5 and 7. Hence the required possible pair of numbers. So 5 and 7, otherwise 7 and 9.